And slowly bring your attention to the fact that you're breathing. Not trying to control your breath in any way, but simply experience it as the air moves in and out of your body. Noticing your abdomen and feeling the sensations there as your breath comes into your body and your abdomen gently expands. And noticing it as it deflates, as the breath comes out of your body. And following the rhythmic movement of each breath. The rising of your belly on the in-breath and on each out-breath. Just letting it go. Letting your body become heavy as it sinks a little deeper into relaxation. Just bringing full attention to each breath in each moment. And now bringing your attention to your feet, becoming aware of whatever sensations are there. And as you breathe in, imagine your breath moving all the way down to your feet. And when they reach your feet, begin your out-breath and let it move all the way up your body and out your nose. So that you're breathing in from your nose and breathing out from your feet. And when you're ready, letting your feet dissolve in your mind's eye. Become aware of the shins and calf muscles and the sensations in the lower legs. Not just on the surface, but right down into the bones. Experiencing and accepting what you feel here and breathing into it and breathing out from it. Then letting go of your lower legs as you relax. And moving now into the thighs, and if there's any tension, just noticing that. Breathing in and out from the thighs. And then letting your thighs dissolve and relax. Let any tension flow through the legs and feet into the ground. And shift your attention to your pelvis now, from one hip to the other. Noticing your bottom in contact with the chair. And the sensations of contact and of weight, and whatever sensations or lack of sensations you're experiencing. And now directing your breath down into your pelvis, breathing with the entirety of your pelvis. And as you breathe out, moving the breath back up through the body and out of your nose. Letting your pelvis soften and release all tension as you sink even deeper into a state of relaxed awareness and stillness. Totally present in each moment. Content to be, and to just be right here as you are right now. And direct your attention now to your lower back. And just experiencing your back as it is. Letting your breath penetrate and move into every part of your lower back on the in-breath. And on the out-breath, just letting any tension, any tightness, any holding on flow out as much as it will. And then letting go of your lower back and moving up into your upper back now. Just feeling the sensations in your upper back. You may even feel your rib cage, in back as well as front, expand on the in-breath. There's any tightness, fatigue or discomfort in this part of your body, just letting them dissolve and move out with the out-breath as you let go and sink even deeper into stillness and relaxation. Now shifting your attention to your belly again and experiencing the rising and the falling of your belly as you breathe. Feeling the movements of your diaphragm and experiencing the chest as it expands on the in-breath and deflates on the out-breath. And if you can, tune into the rhythmic beating of your heart within your chest. Feeling it if you can. As well as the lungs expanding on either side of your heart. Just experiencing your chest, your belly, as you sit here. The muscles on the chest wall the entirety of the front of your body. And now, just letting this region dissolve into relaxation as well. And moving your attention now to your fingertips and to both hands together. Just becoming aware of the sensations now in the tips of your fingers and thumbs, where you may feel some pulsations from the blood flow, a dampness or a warmth, or whatever you feel. Just feeling your fingers. And expand your awareness to include the palms of your hands and the backs of your hands and your wrists. And here again, perhaps picking up the pulsations of the arteries in your wrists as the blood flows to and from your hands. And becoming aware as well of the forearms and the elbows. Any and all sensations, regardless of what they are. Allowing the field of your awareness to include now the upper arms, right up to your shoulders. Just experiencing your shoulders, and if there are any tensions, breathing into your shoulders and arms. And letting that tension dissolve as you breathe out. Letting go of the tension and letting go of your arms. All the way from your fingertips right through to your shoulders. As you sink even deeper into a state of relaxed awareness. Just being present in each moment. Letting go of whatever thoughts come up or whatever impulses to move, and just experiencing yourself in this moment. And now focus your attention on your neck and throat, and feel this part of your body. Experiencing what it feels like perhaps when you swallow and when you breathe, and then letting it go. Letting it relax and dissolve in your mind's eye. Becoming aware of your face now. Focusing on the jaw and the chin. Just experiencing them as they are. becoming aware of your lips and your mouth, and becoming aware of your cheeks now, and your nose, feeling the breath as it moves in and out at the nostrils. And be aware of your eyes and the entire region around your eyes and eyelids. And if there's any tension, letting it leave as the breath leaves. And now the forehead, letting it soften to let go of stored emotions. And the temples. And if you sense any emotion associated with the tension or feelings in your face, just be aware of that. Breathing in and letting the face dissolve into relaxation and stillness. And now becoming aware of your ears and the back and top of your head. Now letting your whole face and head relax. For now, just letting it be as it is. Letting it be still and neutral, relaxed and at peace. And now letting your breath move through your entire body in whatever way feels natural for you. Through the entire length of your body. All of your muscles in a deep state of relaxation. And your mind simply aware of this energy, of this flow of breath. Experiencing your entire body breathing, sinking deeper and deeper into a state of stillness and deep relaxation. Allow yourself to feel whole, in touch with your essential self, in a realm of silence, of stillness, and of peace. And seeing that this stillness is in itself healing. And allowing the world to be as it is, beyond your personal fears and concerns. Beyond the tendencies of your mind to want everything to be a certain way. Seeing yourself as complete and whole right now as you are. And as you inhale on the next breath, imagine a white energy source entering your crown chakra and filling every single cell in your body with white luminescent energy. And as we exhale, we release any tension that might exist in our bodies. Release any pain, any tension, any stress. We are letting it all go. So with the in-breath, in comes source energy, renewing, healing, invigorating. And with the out-breath, release. Release fears, release worries, release any type of negative emotion. And we are now imagining roots going from our feet deep into the earth and spreading into 1,000 tinier roots. These white roots are going deep into the earth, down past rocks, crystals, down deep into the beating heart of the earth, the molten core, into Mother Earth. We feel grounded, we feel earthed, connected and secure. And now we imagine wrapping around ourselves in a cloak of protection. We are completely safe so that as we connect with the spirit world, we are held in love, light, and protection at all times, and only communicate with the highest and purest of spirits, ascended masters, and life forms. And now imagine we are by a slow-moving stream that meanders its way through beautiful, lush, dense countryside. We approach the stream and watch the reeds and aquatic plants gently undulating in the slow current. We can see fish swimming in the river. The sound of the water is relaxing and soothing. We can feel the sun beat down on us and warm us to the core. We can hear the birds gently singing their beautiful bird song. We are calm and we are serene. We decide to dip our toes in the warm, flowing stream. And we dip our toes and shins in the warm water. And it feels like the water is massaging our toes and feet with the gentle currents. We feel the sensation of the water flowing and the sun warming our heads and bodies, and listening to the woodland birds in their beautiful song. As we inhale, we are absorbing the full power of nature, and we are connecting ourselves with all living things, plants, trees, fish, animals, hills, mountains, insects. We feel that universal connection, and we reinforce our grounding with Mother Earth. We feel all of our worries and all of our fears flowing away with the flow of the stream. The stream is literally cleansing us of those fears and worries and negative emotions. The feeling of letting go and releasing is liberating. We feel our hearts filling up with love for this beautiful planet, with all its wondrous sights, with all of the incredible creatures that share the planet with us. And as we fill ourselves up, filling up with this love, it begins to overflow and radiate outwards. We imagine this love linking with our fellow meditators. And as it connects with our fellow meditators, it becomes stronger and begins to circle around the group, building with each revolution. And when it has built up to a fantastic speed, we send this feeling of love upwards, up into the atmosphere, right outside of the Earth's gravitational pull. And then it holds itself outside of the Earth's blue, glowing, magical splendor. And then it links with others around the world. We're also sending their loving energy upwards. And as we link again, the love energy intensifies and strengthens. And we can see thousands of light energy sources reaching up to join our orbiting love energy. And then, when the energy has reached its maximum power, we then take that energy and aim it where we feel it is needed. It may be someone you know who needs healing. It may be a country where people are living in fear and need that loving energy. It may be an animal that is endangered by man's actions. It might be a plant or tree that is threatened by man's actions. Direct that loving energy down to the intended target and let it feel the full force of that combined love energy. When you feel that first target has felt the full force of that loving energy, select another target and send that energy down again, and bathe the subject in the warm, loving, healing energy. And now we move our focus outwards from planet Earth, out to the vast cosmos. And we reach out with open arms and connect with universal energy. We embrace the past, the present, and the future. And we send our love outwards in a million different directions to every living being that might be out there in the vast cosmos. And we're now going to bring that loving energy back into ourselves. And in our minds we can place our hands gently on our hearts and bring that loving, healing energy, magnified billions of times by having connected with all beings, back into ourselves. We are giving ourselves permission to love ourselves, to nurture ourselves, to cherish ourselves. We feel the beautiful waves of loving, universal energy wash over us like warm waves of soothing, pure, warm water. We feel the water that washes over us, healing each of our chakras. First, the water becomes filled with white or silver luminescence, shining phosphorescent energy. And we feel the warm water cleanse, purify, and fully open our heart chakra. The warm water that showers over us now changes colour to a deep indigo colour. And we feel our third eye opening and becoming fully alive and clear. Our full intuitive and psychic powers have have been activated by this indigo energy. And the water changes again to a deep, rich blue. And we feel our throat chakra opening wide and enabling all of our communicative abilities to be opened and fully awakened. And we now sense the water flowing over us is changing to a bright emerald green. And as this change occurs, our crown chakra is opened and invigorated. And the love overwhelms us as we feel the full power of the heart chakra as that love courses through our being. And the water changes again into a shining sunshine yellow. And our solar plexus chakra is awakened and enriched by this wonderful water flowing and cascading over us. This is the core of our being, like the sun is in our solar system. This awakens our confidence, our vitality, our personal power, and our well-being. The solar plexus chakra connects with many vital centers in our body: spleen, stomach, liver, gallbladder, and is vital to our health. We feel that strong sunshine energy shining from our solar plexus. And the water changes color again to a warm orange like the setting sun in the west. We are opening our sacral chakra wide open and enabling it to reach its full power and potential. This chakra is the emotional core of our bodies, where all of our emotions reside. Our creative power, our ambition, our hopes, our dreams all reside here. Our passion, our intimacy. We feel the full strength of this chakra opening wide. And now finally the water changes from an orange glow to a shining red. And we feel our root chakra opening and becoming empowered and strong and awakened. This is the chakra that literally roots us to the earth, that grounds us, the basis which everything is built upon. Our centeredness comes from a strong root chakra. We sway in rhythm as we feel the root chakra fully open. And we are now going to bring ourselves back into our bodies. We are going to focus on our breathing. Deep breaths filling our lungs and slowly releasing the breath. We are conscious of our feet firmly touching the ground, sending those white roots deep, deep down into the earth's core, grounding us. We are conscious that our cloak of protection is still wrapped around us, holding us in love, light, and protection at all times. And as I count from 0 to 10, we'll return to the room. 0, 1, 2. We're feeling awake and alert and refreshed. 3, 4. Become aware of the room around you. 5, 6. We're aware of the seat that we're sitting in. 7, 8. We're aware of the noises inside and outside the room. 8, 9. We can wiggle our fingers and toes to bring us back into our bodies. 9, 10. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes.